So I was given my final project work as a photography student, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really a nerve hacking considering I already had work that I was working on, and this just adds up to the stress and all of that. There, what can I say? Nobody really cares, so all I have to do is just take it all in and do what I have to do as a student. That's what we all go through. The project was all about making a magazine using the following theme options: face of diversity, abstract perspectives, everyday life, season of change, joy in simple moments, and lastly, reflection and shadows. So the first thing I did was going through the options and understanding each and every one of them and what they are all about, where I ended and concluded with a reflection of shadow, since it looked like something that wouldn't involve a lot of people and reduce communication. And considering that I'm the kind of guy that just don't like socializing too much, I felt like that would be a perfect choice for me to pick. After selecting my theme option, which is reflection and shadow, I had to go ahead and do a research on basically everything about shadow and reflection in terms of photography, and know all the theory and history about reflection and shadow. And once I was done with all of that, I then prepared myself to go take the pictures. So the camera I was using was Canon 5D Mark IV, a prolific camera by the way, and I recommend you buying it if you really want to go pro. And some lights to reflect the shadows, since we are all dealing with shadows and reflections. I had to go and call in my colleagues to assist me in doing the setup, because when I realized that I wasn't gonna be able to do all this stuff myself, I just really had to involve at least more people to assist me, because I knew I couldn't do this alone, because the ideas that I had in mind really needed a lot of people in it. I tried not to waste a lot of time with the shots, because I really was trying to take every shot on that first day and making sure I've had everything. But I then thought to myself, why not relax and take each shot with patience, because rushing a little bit might cause me to lose some of the ideas I had in mind before coming in. So I had to really take my time and rethink some of the pictures, which roughly was like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, it took me 2 or 3 days to take all the pictures. As I go home and come back, I had new ideas in mind, having a full day rest and really thinking through the creativities and all the ideas involved in it to take the good picture. So yeah. So once I was done with the pictures, the next thing I did was inserting the memory card into the laptop and downloading all the pictures onto the PC, and then start working on the grading and editing stuff and everything I had to do to make the pictures look a little bit extraordinary. So this editing part and grading part really took me some time, because I had to fully edit some of the pictures fully edit some of the pictures from scratch to make it look like supernatural, give it this kind of distorted view, illusional view and stuff like that. Because there are some pictures that I had to take 3 times in different angles and then bring together to give that kind of a fake scene, you feel me? And once I was done with the editing and everything, and then export the image to be inserted in InDesign and edited for a magazine, where I had to lay out the page and each having a description on each page. So yeah.